trim this hedge every 4 weeks. When I'm trimming, I'll trim from the top down. I trim this plum tree, all the trimming will land on the hedge below. I've got a 4 metre ladder. This is exactly the right height for what I need today. I'm using Stihl KM131. I'll trim all the high up stuff first, then I can get rid of the ladder so it's not in my way. This hedge slopes down on a 45-degree angle. I will keep it that way forever. After I've trimmed the top and brushed all the trimmings onto the chamfer, then I will trim the chamfer nice and round so there is not one bit of waste on the top of the hedge. You'll notice that I go up and down the ladder as I see little bits of trimming sticking out. I can reach the rest of this now by the ground, so the ladder is finished. I don't need it anymore. As I trim this hedge, none of it will stay on the top. I'll just keep brushing it off smaller and smaller and smaller. It'll either land on the floor or it'll fall inside the hedge and turn back to soil. I'll do a little neating up on the plum tree. All the leaves will land on top of the hedge, but soon, in a minute, I will be cutting through all them trimmings and brush it all onto the floor. Always step back and look at the hedge, probably from whereabouts the window is, then you can see exactly what the customer sees. Now I'll chop up all the trimmings from the plum tree and the foot high growth from the hedge, brush it all onto the floor or back into the hedge, it doesn't matter. Never leave waste on top of the hedge. In about a week it'll look dead and you can see it. I'll just keep going over this and over it and over it and over it until I'm happy with it. It's all coming together now. This hedge takes me less than an hour. I do it every 4 weeks, keep it tidy, everyone's happy. I use Stihl KM131 combi with hedge strip attachment on this job. Looks like nothing's coming off this, but there's quite a bit. It's about a foot, loads of strands shooting up all over the shore. I drive past this every single day. Customer always gives me a 10 out of 10 for this job. It grows back next day. What are you going to give me out of this job out of 10? Let me know. I'm nearly finished now. Sometimes this job takes me 35 minutes, sometimes it takes me an hour, depends. There's not much to clean up, so have a guess where it's ending up. You guess right, back in. Leaf mould. Right, so here's the finished product. Let me know how I did. It's not bad. The end.